Hey there YouTube, it's Phantasma Knight. We're playing State of Mind again. Turns out that the game autosaves when you first re-enter the apartment, so I had to go through the first initial steps, but anyway, we're going to try and calling Adam again. I don't think there's an option from my inventory, which means we're going to have to go back to the computer, click on it, and then come back outside. Or not. Is he just in my contacts now? Oh, actually, I was not paying attention there. Here we go.
It's me again.
I can see that. I'm blocking this frequency now.
Adam, please, don't hang up. Did you receive anything? Some kind of data?
Data?
Data fragments, virtual constructs. I know it...
Wait. That thing in my apartment, that's yours? This, I don't know, hologram.
That must be it.
Well, just get it out of my wife's study.
Send it to me.
How can I?
It's data. Send it to my cloud address. I'll decrypt it and send it back to you.
What? No, why?
So you can take a look at it.
At your data? I don't even know you.
Yes, Adam, you do. You know me better than...
Okay, look. There has to be some kind of misunderstanding, sir. I'm gonna send you back your stuff now, and that's it. Goodbye.
Whoa, loading screen randomly?
What a creep. Well, let's see if we can get this thing out of Amy's study.
You have 2 new messages.
He's clear like, I don't want to have anything to do with this, but I mean, it's kind of freaky. He's thinking it might be a hologram, so I guess there's some possible technology that could explain it away here.
Adam, please give me a call. I have to talk to you.
Richard Nolan's not the most sociable person, so just like trying to uh, be diplomatic with people doesn't really work for him.
Adam, how are you? Uncle Jeremy is coming out of his cryo-sleep on Saturday. We're all meeting at the Wilsons' place. Are you coming? Family is important, Adam. Okay, I'll stop. See you soon. Lots of love.
It's interesting. She looks a bit younger than I expected. Sounds a bit older than I expected. Well, I suppose like skincare and makeup and all that stuff can't really do much for your voice.
What am I doing here?
Even you do have a stellar skincare routine.
Whoa, what? Okay, that was... Alright. What now? Send it? From where? My cloud hub?
I from your brain. Well, let's figure out what's going on. I'm still remembering Cyberpunk. I haven't played Cyberpunk 2077 yet, but I did hear that there was a augmentation slot that you need for a hacking device, and you don't use it for hacking. If you completely omit the hacking part of the game, you can get some combat buffs. Shadowrun also requires some kind of data jack in order to use hacking stuff. Or an implanted cyberdeck if you want to do that. Now, I don't think this guy has any cybernetics.
Send it to me. Let's see.
Warning. The version number of this object is obsolete. Scan complete. Object ID recognized.
Oh.
Object sent successfully.
A little weird. Send him data fragments. He picks up in his hand and sends it to his huge tablet.
You have new data from unknown.
Adam, finally. Let's see. This data is 18 years old. How far back does this database go?
Outdated.
36. Berlin. The Doomsday, perhaps?
I don't remember what these data fragments are supposed to be. I thought they were
Decode
parts of his
fragment.
memory. Ah, this puzzle. So it's just... Okay, so I see. It's all watery. This is all his study. Now we just have to like click on various images. Wait, Is that his boss? I don't...
Okay, that looks better. Damn.
Oh, I moved away from the right thing. Ah, jeez.
Almost got it.
We need to get to the alleyway.
That's not it. Okay, that looks...
There we go. Not the best puzzle thing in the world, but there are fascinating aspects to it. I've been left clicking. Why do I keep going back to the room? I can't tell the edges. Okay, well the edges don't match up, obviously. Huh.
There. I should upload it immediately.
Isn't this the alleyway where we got our butts beat? Except there's a lot more regular-looking people here. Okay.
Okay.
Now what? You're gonna send Adam into a world of memories? He's gonna be, since he's virtual, does that mean he's
has
gonna
sent
get
you new data
virtual
to your
memory?
cloud hub.
Like, I mean, is
He
the virtual
actually
memory gonna be real for him?
did send me data.
It's always funny when these near future dates actually start lining up with real life dates, and you're like, where are my flying cars?
What's that?
My laser
Where?
guns.
Out. Get going. Go.
Jerk.
You're completely off your head. Look at you.
This will have consequences.
Sure. Go home. Sleep it off.
That's incredible.
Hey, open up! I've lost something! Open up, you idiots! It's important!
Important? What's important? Who is that? Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, they've
What?
probably thrown it in the trash.
Why are we playing
Apparently not.
as... Are we playing as... Tracy was Richard's wife, right? I know it's been 2 weeks since I played this game, but... Yeah, it is. Bleh. Yeah, well, it's kind of interesting we're playing as her. Oh, it's got to do with that Mars scan thing. Dude, the fur collar in her coat looks crazy when it's all polygons. Reminds me of the Titanog from not what was it called? Frigging Deus Ex Mankind Divided. There we go. I was about to say Humankind, but that's a completely different game.
You're still here. If I were you, I'd get out of here. You don't want to be hanging around here as a woman at this time of night.
Oi.
Especially not in your state.
Leave me alone. I'm looking for something.
Not here, you're not.
You want to maybe say what it is? Or is it important that you don't say it? You know, for a moment, because of the hood, I thought it was someone else, but never mind. Automated dumpster, an old property of Central Services Berlin. Not dangerous at all. Toxic substances, 0. Explosive, 0. Unauthorized access, 0.
Hey, darling. You all alone here?
Ugh.
Hey, I asked you something.
Leave me alone.
Why don't you come here?
Oh, get lost.
There's that Richard.
Is this how homeless people ever act in real life? I thought they'd be a little more subdued than that, you know, like not just like just hitting on people.
Honey?
Oh,
I was at the club.
well, I lost something.
I heard. You were making a lot of noise about it. Something important?
Well, for me it is. It's a lucky charm.
Hey, could I take a photo of you? You have a wonderful face, full of anguish. Beautiful. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm a scan photographer at Kurt's Labs. Here's my card. So if you want,
Thanks, but I really gotta go.
you should go home, honey. It's dangerous around here when the club closes.
Wait, hang on. Can we examine that guy? Matt Walker, something, something, something. I didn't catch the rest of that. Maybe we should have gone with him. I just didn't know about trigger. Actually, wait, no, I can still go after him. And there's Richard. But there's the exit right there. I mean, he's digging through the trash. Is he really in the mood to just start hitting on random people coming out of clubs? I mean, she might be high, but whatever. More casual than we've seen Richard dress because we've only seen him in one outfit. Well, that guy. I feel like there's a lot of guys with that look. You know, bald, tan skin, beard. But isn't that the guy that was in their apartment, in the Nolan's apartment, when she was taking her son and leaving? A scan photographer. Kurt's lab again. That was where the terrorist question mark bombings were. Anyway, let's talk to Richard.
Excuse me?
What's up?
I need help.
You left something in there. I heard you.
Yeah, I think they put it in the garbage back there.
And that old guy creeps you out. Got it.
You know him?
He hangs around here a bit, looks for scrap. He's mostly harmless.
Uh-huh. Mostly. Would you
Have a word with him? Of course.
That would be great.
Come with me. Let's go over together.
He looks younger.
18 years younger. I completely forgot. I was like, oh, there's your husband. I'm like, no. This is 13 years before their son was born, I think. What was I thinking? No wonder she's looking more party girl-esque, I guess. But then again, like, I mean, Mina's still there.
This contact is currently offline.
It would have been interesting if they gave her a different model.
Hey, enough for today, okay?
Get lost, man. I'm busy.
The lady here is looking for something.
Lady should take care of her sweet neck. Everything here belongs to me.
You want me to call the cops?
You think I'm afraid of them?
We could try and find out.
Hey! Alright.
When was the last time you seen
Alright.
someone crumble under a bluff that quickly?
Oh, finally. Such a creep. Thanks for helping me out.
Is she high?
No
Is she
problem.
drunk?
Should I help you look for it? What is it exactly?
My lucky charm? It's a music box. What's so funny?
You carry a music box around with you? That's really touching.
Listen, thanks again. I'll be fine alone.
Hey, I didn't mean to offend you.
No, it's all fine.
Okay. Can I do anything else?
No,
It's an important music box, isn't it?
I need it.
So some things are taken. I don't know why my memory from just 2 weeks ago is so faint. You know, playing games on stream as an ongoing series feels really, really weird to me. My memory is even worse than I remember. Anyway, so it's interesting Richard's here because he seems like he has written some not flattering articles in this place. Mina seems to have said something to that effect. And what was it? I can't remember too well, but didn't Adam Newman have a music box? It was like super high tech, right? Unless it was Richard who was filling with the music box. I want to say it was super high tech, like it didn't look anything like what I would consider a music box.
Where is it?
Unnecessarily complicated.
Oh no, Dad. What does he want now?
He'd be like,
There it is. Oh, thank God.
young lady, why are you dressed like this? I don't know.
You can open it. I see. It's really important.
What's it got to do with you?
You're right. I'm sorry. Hey, you think I could ask you out for a drink? My treat?
That's nice, but I have to make a cloud call now. It's alright.
Maybe the dad doesn't like him because they met at this kind of place. I don't know. He seems uptight. Maybe that's just my perspective of him. Also, is this the same music box? I actually don't remember where it showed up last time. Yeah, I really should review my videos a bit before continuing a series. Let's see what he's got to say. He's a high school teacher. Oh boy.
Hey, Daddy, it's me. Sorry that I didn't call
That look on his
earlier.
face. That's his only luck.
Don't worry, I don't have a lot to tell you.
How's Mom? Is everything okay? When's she getting out of the hospital?
She got out 3 weeks ago, Tracy.
Oh, what? Really? Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you. We already talked about it.
She's high.
Did we? Oh, when was that? I can't remember.
Listen, Tracy, you're completely wasted. That stuff is ruining your life.
Don't start with this again.
Your mother and I
Is
talked
she
about
drunk?
it yesterday. We're both of the opinion that if you want to fall, then we'll let you. All the way. You won't wake up till you hit rock bottom.
What's that supposed to mean?
We've decided not to help you anymore, Tracy.
What?
You're not going to hear from us, and we don't want you to call. You'll receive no support and no money.
Daddy, you can't be serious.
Don't interrupt me. Do a detox. Get a job. Take responsibility yourself. Then and only then can you contact us. Not before then, you understand?
Are you guys crazy? You want to just cut me off entirely?
Take care of yourself, okay?
Daddy?
Okay, so he's like that with everyone. I thought he was just being super butthurt, or not butthurt. Being super not nice because he didn't like Richard marrying his sweet little girl. Well, it seems like he doesn't think very highly of her either. Examine. See you soon. The lead speak is actually a bit of trouble for me. 3 years later, right? So this is 15 years before, I mean, yeah, 15 years before the
Look
present.
this
10
way,
years
please.
before.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Where am I now?
A couple of questions, Tracy. Just quick. Our readers love you.
10 years before the son is born. Weird. I don't know why this is weird. This feels weird to me. Like, this is like my gut reaction, but then it's like... But if I say... Given this set of choices, like, this is the most natural response to me. But given this set of choices, if I say this, they're gonna ask me about something political. Of course, they might ask me about something political anyway. Let's go.
But nothing personal, okay? And no politics.
How does it feel to be the Voice's new station avatar? How was the scan?
Funny. Okay, let's be funny.
Fantastic. Now I can load my youth craze onto my avatar and grow old in peace. Not that I'm in a rush. Next question, please.
Tracy, the Voice Boston here. There's one question we keep hearing in our feed. How do you stay so fit? What's your secret?
Sleep. I mean, sleep is good for your health, but that's not how you stay fit. Meditating doesn't help you stay fit either. But saying I don't have a formula is kind of, it's kind of a non-answer, especially if you're being interviewed.
I meditate. I do yoga. I begin every day with sun salutations. It strengthens body and soul.
Do you use anything else for your meditative experiences?
What are you getting at?
For example, say,
Drugs.
substances.
Well, I drink herbal tea. That helps a lot. Next question?
Just herbal tea. Are you certain? You don't put anything else in there?
I've answered your question. Someone else?
Ted Beasley, The Guardian. Miss
Herbal tea is
Dawson,
great.
You were in Moscow last autumn.
No political questions, please.
I'm assuming there's some context we're not getting. Some incident that went down in Moscow last autumn. Otherwise, just saying Moscow is kind of... I mean, that's not... There's not really a question. There's nothing political about it. But we're going to ignore it because it seems like it's going through bad territory.
You, back there.
There are rumors that your parents have...
Excuse me. Miss Dawson will not take any more questions regarding her private life.
Yeah, we're not going to do
Okay, one more question.
What would you say to people that have claimed you're a junkie?
I don't talk with such people.
Back to Moscow, Ms. Dawson.
As I said, no politics. Interview over.
Do you take drugs, Tracy?
Time's up. Thank you, everybody.
My bag? I just need to get my bag.
Maybe you left it at the coat check. Hurry up.
The withdrawal symptoms don't kick in
Must be
this
some
fast,
kind
right?
of VR.
Is
But what
this
does all of this have to do with me?
is this an anxiety attack? Where is the coat check? Surely it's by the entrance, but nothing there. So is this room? I don't recall seeing this room open for, and I do see coats in M. Exploring. Okay, so she probably was high before. I thought maybe she was just drunk. I can't tell if this is anxiety or... Well, we'll find out in a moment, won't we? The voice accepts no liability for damage or loss. Huzzah.
Not here. My bag. God, where is my bag?
This is the same rack we were looking at earlier.
No. Nothing.
I can run! I can run! And somehow it feels a little smoother than... Okay, not really. I thought maybe it felt smoother than the running elsewhere. Maybe because I got long straightaways to take. It's gotta be back there. It's built like a maze. That's the deepest part of the maze. At least we're to where, sir?
You're completely wasted. That stuff is ruining your life.
Damn, where is it?
Okay, maybe it's not in the complete opposite corner. Although maybe it's in that corner instead. Let's click on all the corners.
Not here.
This corner is now not interactable anymore.
No.
Wait, why is this corner lit up again?
Nothing.
Am I supposed to click on all the corners? I mean, not the corners, all the searchable areas.
Hey, are you okay? You look kind of worried. Yeah, you look a little pale. Come on, take a seat.
I need to get my stuff back.
Can I get you a drink?
Walter, cut it out, okay? You're too old for this. Let me take care of the lady. I apologize. Sometimes my colleague overestimates himself.
Oh ho!
Come on, Walter. You have to write in my edits, don't you?
Oh, fine. We'll see who's overestimating who.
He's one of his coworkers, right?
Good.
Guy we haven't seen
Now we're
in
rid
person.
of him.
That wasn't very nice.
It's Walter. He can handle it. But he's right. You look pale, and you're shaking. Can I help you?
My bag. My bag is gone. It was just here. It was lying on the table.
What does it look like?
Like a bag. Black with a gold lock.
Was there something valuable in it?
It's not in here. It must be somewhere else.
Black with a gold lock is a lot more descriptive than it's a bag. Yes, we've established as a bag. Or you're gonna tell me it's not a bag? What does your bag look like? It looks like a gun. that would be ridiculous. Whoa! Oh, Richard vanished. He's gonna find the bag, huh?
Tracy?
Then they realized that they met for the second time.
This belongs to you?
Yes. Oh, thank God. Or where was
Cursed
it?
slab again.
And my assistant found it. It was lying upturned on the floor.
Tracy, this is Dr. Kurtz, director of Kurtz Institutes.
Tracy, I'd like to talk to you alone for a minute.
Excuse me, but we were just...
I didn't ask you. I asked Tracy.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't take that tone with me.
But it's exactly the tone you deserve.
I don't believe you know who I am.
I do, actually. And I believe your boss is waiting for you.
Richard, can you come here, please?
This is a joke, right?
Now!
Fine, okay. Tracy, I have to go. Maybe we'll see each other again later?
Richard!
Coming!
Oh, sorry, we have to go.
I've arranged for your sky whale to wait.
What can I do for you?
I've been observing you for a while, Tracy. You're wonderful. Perfect. I have some interesting work for you.
What is the work, sir?
You mind if I turn your bot off for just a second?
Yeah, I figured he was gonna turn off without permission.
How did you do that?
I know the kill switch frequencies. I designed this model. Tracy, I'd like to have you on board for a project. A genetic exploration. You need not worry, it's completely safe. And you would be doing science a big favor.
Is it well paid?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Not
Come visit me at
applicable,
Kurt's
because it's
lab.
not safe.
I will tell you all the details.
Let me consider it, okay? I'll call you.
He probably won't
Do.
tell you the details, or if he does, it'll be too late.
Oh, we are late. We have to go, Tracy.
Okay, I have to go.
See you soon.
Yeah. Pompous old man comes rolling up, turning off your assistance and going, "I've been watching you."
What the hell was that?
Relationship married.
Adam, thank God. So, can we talk now?
Yes. I have a couple of questions.
Sure.
About that data you sent me.
Yeah?
Was that you?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, that's right. It's a piece of data from my life.
Why can I experience it? How did you do that?
I have access to a database, but the data is encrypted and virtual. The data can only be played virtually, where you are.
Okay.
Where do you call from?
Where are you, did you say?
In Berlin. In reality, the physical world.
Oi!
I don't know a Berlin. Is that like a VR or something?
It's reality. Your city is a VR.
You need to explain these things step by step.
My city isn't real.
You're not real.
Okay. That is insane. I'm hanging up.
Adam, you have a family, right? Just like me.
Yes. And I have to take care of them. John, my son, he isn't doing too well.
That's terrible. What's wrong?
He has to go to a clinic every day.
Is he sick?
He's upset. I had a cab accident, and his mother isn't here. She's working.
A cab? What happened?
I don't remember. Like I said, an accident.
You didn't have an accident, Adam. These are echoes from my memory. They've probably been modified. I had an accident. You understand? It was horrible. Tracy, she was with me in the car.
Tracy?
My wife. Does the name mean nothing to you?
My wife is called Amy. But there was a Tracy, in that...
Tracy? You saw Tracy? Where? When? Talk to me, Adam. Tell me everything. Did Tracy say anything? Did you notice anything?
Kurtz. Dr. Kurtz. In a wheelchair?
Raymond Kurtz, yeah. And? What does he have to do with Tracy?
Tracy and Kurtz were talking. He wanted her for a project. A genetic study.
A genetic study? Nothing else?
No.
Look around. There has to be another dataset somewhere.
Listen, I don't think...
Send it to me. The more fragments you see, the better.
Sorry. I have to go now.
Who were you talking to?
What? Oh, just a hive call. It was...
He shouldn't lie to his son, but... if his son is part of this construct, and if the construct is monitoring him... what if it can't monitor him directly? Like, what if the Richard talking to him is some kind of backdoor access, and... all the NPCs, so to speak, are what's really observing him? Oh. Let's see how this goes.
I don't know. Some guy called Richard.
Were you mad at him?
Mad? No. Just a difficult guy.
Kurtz. Maybe Walter isn't that crazy after all.
Oh, he's the guy who got obsessed with something and then...
You have new cloud messages.
He was obsessed with something, and I think Richard was saying he was probably just jealous for not winning the award or whatever. I already forgot. What button was it that I said that the game said I could use to switch characters? Like, I know it said the pin board, but like I saw something in the options earlier. I thought it was Y. It's not working. Neither T nor R. Can't reload my character, huh? This guy seems to have hair. Never mind then. Kurt's lab. Uploads people into VR against their will. This nutcase uploaded me. When? How? Echoes from his memories, but that crash was recent, a few days ago. And we don't know how long Adam's been around actually, because we only start playing this game after the crash. So is the doc in on this? Character selection, huh? I feel like we... You know what? Actually, I'm going to switch back for a moment. There's something I'm wondering about. The fact that we were playing as Adam, then switch back to Richard, and then we'd immediately switch back to Adam feels weird.
Steve.
Okay, I thought there would be an
How was it in
update.
Doomsday? Did you clear up your expiration?
More or less. What about that man in my apartment? Did you make progress with a database?
Okay, Richard, listen to me. I don't know if it'll help you now, but I put his movement profile into MoveScan.
Who is it?
I don't know. For some reason, this database is coming up with more than one match.
I thought movement profiles were unique, like fingerprints.
Well, if you ask me, this whole MoveScan stuff doesn't work.
Can we meet up? I know you have a lot on your plate, but I have to know if you found anything out about the man Tracy was with.
Yeah, sure. I'm at the office.
Still. Movement profiles are unique, like fingerprints. Well, what do you think it means if you get if you get two different character entries on people with the same fingerprints? It's probably the same person. Okay, this area is not blocked off. Let's not mess with them though. Well, imaginary them. I didn't actually see anyone back there. Can I talk to any of you folks? Nope.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more
There were
effectively.
always
Help
third
our
bots here, right?
authorities improve the lives of future generations.
A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes.
Can we
I'll
talk?
have another.
You stockpiling these? Cigarettes won't help you when we run out of water.
So you say.
Sir,
The voice.
do you have children? Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
Yeah.
I get that the whole "do you have children" is supposed to be a way for you to relate to the issue, but it's like, do you have children? Help improve the future generation. Then it's like, what if you answer no? It's like, no, I don't have a kid. I can't relate to this at all. I don't know what the future's like. I live in the present. Yeah. I know that's not the point, but it feels just slightly odd. Although I guess I'm the kind of person who can nitpick at almost anything.
Program would receive more funding in order to give the citizens
Although
of
I
the
can
West a
appreciate a little vagueness sometimes, like when you're supposed to get a feel for the story and not just like logically slap everything together. Shoot, Walter. Dang, this wasn't open before. That he's in the freaking coat rack room. They shoved him in the closet. They literally shoved him in the closet. Thought he was scared. No, he's just going like conspiracy nut mode.
Hey, Walter. May I May I interrupt you for a second?
Hi, Richard. Not now.
Okay. I can come back later.
Get asked his conspiracy nut about the actual ongoing conspiracy.
A news flash
I want
from
to
The
check
Voice,
my
a
my
trusted news
desk.
source for
Hi Troy, how you doing?
Mr. Nolan, is now a good time?
Yes.
Troy Davis, I've been supporting the team over the past week.
Talk. Let's talk. Let's be diplomatic. Get your social skills up.
I heard. Congratulations.
I am a big fan of your column.
Really? Well, thanks.
Are you feeling better now?
Pardon?
Oh, your colleagues said that you had an accident.
Yeah, I'm okay.
The guy's... My gut feeling is that this guy is a fan. He's not looking to replace Richard. He wants to work with the guy.
How long have you been working as a journalist?
Oh, well, not that. This is my first job. I'm so glad that Frank offered it to me. I promise you that your work is safe in my hands.
I'm sure it will be.
Well then, I have to get to work. In case we don't see each other again.
Oh no, we will.
Okay, maybe he was looking to replace him. Or maybe he's just put two and two together about what's going on here. Not the whole overall picture, just like what's going on here with Richard's work situation. Still, he's a newbie taking over a job of a guy who's been here for at least 10 years. That's
The police were sweeping
I mean, I get that, especially in I don't know about other countries, but in America, a low confidence goes a long way. You want to appear confident even if you're not entirely correct. And I want to say that at some level that helps with a lot of things, you know, taking the initiative. It makes you look reliable until, you know, you really screw up. So, you know, just don't really screw up. So yeah, him saying your work is safe in my hand, you know, he's trying to appear confident. He's trying to appear reliable. But it just newbie, you know? And especially if he admires this guy's work, big shoes he's stepping into.
Okay, Steve. Are these the move scan results?
You know we can both go to jail for this, right?
Yep.
Let's start with the best matches.
How do you work like this, buddy? No, I have a lot of tabs, but... Curtis. Does that have anything to do with Kurtz? Illegal possession of narcotics, intending to distribute illegal narcotics. Known aliases, Stanley White.
Maybe it's better to start with the movement profiles.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to actually put it up there. Peter Brake. Robin Good. Yeah, like, it's just, I thought you had two... What's the point of doing this? Like, come on. You got two matches, why are you making me sort through the data?
84.3. Philip Osang. Jack Oster, 82%. Yilmaz One, 99.6%. Might be it.
Okay, so everything above 82.2% shows up here, but it's the 99.6% that we want.
99.7. Curtis Peter.
Best match so far.
ID not found. Incomplete record.
Wait, slow down. We should look at the profiles one by one.
Let's see. Identified person.
This is something.
ID not found. Incomplete record. Interesting.
Frank Thomas, 82.2%.
None of
Christos
these...
something, 89.6.
Yeah, what was the other name again? Let's see. Can't even see that. Oh, that's because his ID number's over here. His name's over here. It's reversed for Peter Curtis. Okay. Wait, am I just supposed to pick one of them? Okay, well, let's look at all the stuff then. Data theft, illegal cyber activities.
Have a look at that.
Wait, did she run off with a druggie? Or a drug dealer?
Wait, slow down.
Shoot, I did not
We
mean to
should look
press
at the
that.
profiles one by one.
White Stanley. Contact not found. Let's see, we're also looking for a Robin Good, who is here. Robin Good takes takes from the rich, as in he's Robin Hood. And Peter Blake. Pete Blake is not here, but Robin's here, and Stanley White is here. Wait, is there not Stanley White on here?
Okay, that looks better.
I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. No, Stanley White, yeah. There's the complete button here, but can I... What am I get the wrong one? Neither of these people have a cloud contact, so okay, so it's this one. But this is the contact with the voice, so they're associated with this company? Okay, well, white collar guy, 101. Okay, so that one for sure. Seems like she might run off with a druggie, but data theft, illegal cyber activities. Although Peter did have the highest match.
Look at this.
Maybe it's better to start with the movement profiles.
There. That's a hit.
Stanley White.
Does he have a profile?
Yep. With cloud contact and everything. He's from here, see? Berlin.
Okay.
He looks different to the man in the video.
Yeah. Strange. I'll still call him, though. Something else, Steve. Do you have any material regarding Kurt's labs in the archives?
Oh, don't tell me you're starting with that, too.
I just want to check something.
Sure. That's what Walter said. All that stuff is with him. Has been for ages.
I see. I had no idea what he's been doing since he went solo.
I wonder why that was.
I should talk to him again.
I wonder, like the way Steve said that, I wonder why that is. Or it was. They say was or is, I don't know. Either will work in a casual context. Is he like pointing fingers like Richard cutting him off? Or is he pointing fingers at Walter going off the deep end? Whew.
Lots going on, huh? Is now a good time?
Almost expected marker writings from Dead Space.
Researching.
What about?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Come on, Richard, stop it. We haven't worked together in an age. Do you know the last time you were in this office?
It's been a while, I know.
4 years.
That long already?
That does not meet the registration and security guidelines of the United States of the West. Unsorted. Do we have to remember the name? Alan
At
T?
some point, I just couldn't muster the courage to walk in here. I thought you were angry at me.
You did?
Yes. Because I left you hanging.
Oh, stop talking crap, Richard. Frank put me out to pasture, and you had more important things to do.
That's not true, and you know it.
Which part? Frank pulling him out to pasture, or us having more important things to do?
Whatever. Why are you here? Small talk? If you like. How's Tracy? What's the kid up to? How's your career?
Tracy's
Walter,
disappear,
please.
the kids
Why, are
disappear,
we doing
he got
small
fired,
talk or not?
and he's
Tracy
looking
and
to Curse
James have
Lab.
disappeared. I'm looking for them.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so?
Forget it. You know I'm a bit mad. Everybody does.
He has information after all, and because of that falling out, he never got a chance to pass it on.
I need your help, Walter.
Go ask Frank. He'll help you, I'm sure.
He's not the
He
expert in Curse
fired
Lab.
Really? Well, Richard, that's how it is. Everybody's time comes.
Is that what Richard said to him? Globe. There's a spot.
Walter, listen. You've done research on Kurt's labs.
Was
in
that
the
just a
past, haven't
shine,
you?
or was that a highlight spot?
I have.
Do you still have the files?
Well, you're too late. There are things in motion that can't be stopped anymore.
I don't get it. What things?
You know, Richard, I've been doing a lot of thinking these past years. I used to think life was about finding the truth or getting justice or whatever.
It's not?
No, it's about life. Life and living. You just gotta be on the correct side.
Uh-huh. And what is the correct side?
We're all mortal. Sooner or later we all die. And then what? A gravestone, a bunch of paperwork, some data.
Okay.
Virtual immortality, is that what you're going
There are
for?
always two sides to every story.
Sometimes more than
Here and
two.
beyond. Life and death. 1 and 0. A binary system, you understand?
Actually, not at all.
You will. You're just taking your first steps.
That
Frank's
monitoring
right.
bot's coming awfully close.
You're actually insane.
Look, when you look into the mirror, Richard, what do you see?
Walter, listen.
What do you think you see yourself? No. What you see is matter. Nothing more. It's not you. It's completely replaceable.
I'm assuming that was a bug, that drone coming over and making a lot of noise. So it's a little peculiar. This guy's completely off his rocker. He's looking into Curse Lab, which is apparently the center of this whole conspiracy. And Frank hasn't fired him, despite director of Curse Lab having a lot of clout. But Richard just gets let go, just like that. Given all the free time in the world to investigate, instead of him being so swamped with work that he can't investigate. I guess they don't consider him a threat. I guess they don't find him useful anymore. But then, what about Walter? Can't read any of this stuff.
You gotta get out more, Walter. Interact with some people.
Act the
You could be
Doomsday?
right. And you know what? I will get out of here. Very soon, in fact.
That's good. Very good.
Those
You still
sinister
have that house
undertones.
by the lake? I'd like to come visit you someday.
The house? Yeah, but, I don't need it anymore.
Why not? Where are you going? You're not planning anything stupid, Walter.
Sort
Don't
of.
worry about me.
He's going to the city in the clouds. I'm still thinking it's a city in the clouds. I don't actually know. Might just be a pristine city that doesn't exist in real life. I forgot what the city is called. I'm just gonna call it the city in the clouds. So whenever I don't remember, which is gonna be most of the time.
Walter, about Tracy and James. I'm worried. Really worried.
They'll be fine. They'll take care of themselves. And you will too.
Listen, it's my family we're talking about.
Oh, why? You didn't seem to care about them before. Family, friends. I mean, you never had any time for anybody. Look, I'm sure Tracy knows what she's doing.
How can you say such a thing? I understand that you're disappointed, but you're portraying me as some sort of monster.
I'm not sure Tracy... She seemed to have left on her own well, but...
These files. Can you even make sense of that mess?
They're not important anymore.
Okay, but what is all this? It just doesn't look... healthy. Anatomical studies, neural networks, chemical formulas. Architectural models? What the hell is going on, Walter? Are you writing some crazy diary or what?
Maybe.
But why? What's the meaning of it?
It's crazy.
I told you, it's not important anymore. You can have it. The whole thing. I don't need it anymore.
Well, then...
You should tell him about Adam Newman. See how he reacts to that. Dang it, Walter.
I'm coming back tomorrow, okay?
Sure. Of course.
No, really. I'm coming.
He didn't actually sound that sarcastic or
More funding in order to
unbelieving.
give the citizens of the West.
I mean, like, Richard didn't sound sarcastic, but the other guy didn't seem like he was that skeptical. It just seemed like his mind wasn't there. Like he was focused on something else. Because of course he's focused on something else.
Fight illness and disease.
I wonder, the fact that we can switch between characters, am I going to hit like a deadlock and then I have to go back to Adam to figure stuff out?
Mars, our future.
I don't
By
think
being
I'd
a
go inside
Martian
this bar.
colonist on Red 1, you are helping create
Wait. Geolocation missing. Huh. Okay, well, let's go back and switch characters. Although we might randomly get a call as we go into our place. New entries in a cutscene. A minor one. I don't know if it's actually a minor. Why did I just assume it was a minor one? He's got all these notes to sort through. Crazy writing. Title empty.
Would you like me to help analyze it?
I can do it alone.
As you wish, sir. I just thought it might be faster.
I'm still
I'll do
suspicious.
It alone. Walter was my friend.
I understand, sir.
Wow. I almost felt like he tried to explain himself to this robot. This extremely suspicious robot. Shut yourself off. Where do you think you're going?
What are you looking at?
You seem melancholy, sir.
Take care of your own stuff.
He sounds pissed off all the time when you're around. Is that why you think he's melancholy? Because you haven't seen him in any state other than pissed off? Documents everywhere.
Have a look at that.
At what, sir?
Not you.
But there's nobody else here.
I know. It's just something people say.
You were talking with yourself.
Yes. People do that.
Lonely people do that.
I think people do that in general. Lonely people just have a higher tendency to do that. This bot seems stressful to have around.
Walter is lonely, correct?
What makes you think that? Because I said that he's crazy?
I can tell by these records. It's like he is talking to himself. He needs a friend.
He needs a doctor.
A friend might be helpful as well. More blueprints. This one actually looks like a legit blueprint.
No clue about
Only it's not blue.
I need more of Adam's data.
If you think he is crazy, then why are you studying his records?
I can't afford to ignore them. I need to check every trace for a clue.
That is not logical.
Walter wasn't always like this. He was a good man. One of the best. When Walter had a hunch, there was always a story.
I understand. So you betrayed him, sir. Is that the correct word?
What do you mean?
You said he was your friend. Past tense.
He was.
You left him alone. He became lonely and therefore crazy. That is logical.
No, it was the other way around. He got so involved in this madness, and now...
Now you're looking for things in there that you could use.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Forgive me, sir. I didn't want to pry.
That's a
I'm just
bald-faced
trying to understand
lie.
your behavior.
Uh-huh. And do you understand now?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay, I just gotta say, him saying that's logical or that is not logical, that kind of ticks me off because the first instance in that conversation where he said that is not logical was searching through a crazy person's notes. Now, your gut reaction might be that that's not a smart idea, but because the guy's crazy does not mean that he's incapable. Just because you can't believe everything a person says doesn't mean that they don't know information, and doesn't mean that you can't use that information for yourself. Crazy could just mean that he's focusing on, in a given set of parameters, the wrong thing. But what if your focus swaps over to
Hey, Jeff.
what he
Made
was
any
looking
progress
into?
yet? I've made it through to Adam. He's seen the data. Apparently Tracy met with...
What about Charlie? Has Adam made contact yet?
Charlie? Who, your colleague? No, we're still working on that.
Work harder. We need his data.
What exactly is your man doing up there?
He's locating the servers of the virtual city. This VR needs to be destroyed, Richard.
You know, I suddenly really don't like this guy. We're working on it. Well, work harder. Are you serious? You're not doing anything, so shut up, stop getting in my way, and let me do the thing.
I understand.
Oh, was I supposed to say that I don't want the city destroyed?
You worked for Kurtz, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a journalist. Something you're not telling me, Jeff?
I told you already. We don't know what kind of machine it is. We also don't know where your wife is.
Maybe I should just go talk to Kurtz instead.
Sure. Send him a postcard. I'm not dead. I'm in Berlin. Please come and get me.
Why are you telling people that I'm dead? We don't know what kind of machine it is, but it needs to be destroyed. Seriously. Dude? Are you trying to, are you trying to sound like a helpful, knowledgeable ally who knows what he's doing? Because you're starting to not sound like it.
Okay. How can you be sure this Charlie's still alive?
We're receiving his signal, but the contact's been cut off. He's stranded
How does that make sense?
What is Kurtz's endgame? What does he want?
Power? Control? Saving mankind? I don't care. I know Kurtz. He doesn't think small. I believe he wants to upload every single one of us. Evidently even someone like you. We have to stop him. That's all that matters. Or we'll all just be drooling meat, with our minds trapped in some digital limbo.
Okay then. Speak soon.
Okay. This guy is real problematic in the way he talks. He's even worse than Richard. Wants to upload everyone. Even someone like you. What's that supposed to mean? You're the dude who supposedly volunteered for some project to be a better human by replacing your arm. You're a hacker, you're contacting people but not letting them contact you. You demand that they hurry up even though you don't even know what they've been up to. Like, seriously, what the heck, man? And then there was something else that bugged me back there. Pretty soon we'll just be drooling meat with our minds in some machine. Excuse me? He's not drooling right now. He's walking around. He's talking. Are you saying Adam Newman is a test project? And saving mankind is apparently something that needs to be stopped because no one's allowed to do anything big, right? I mean, Kurtz doesn't seem like a nice guy, but seriously, you're not explaining yourself well enough. You're just like, I don't care what he's doing, but it's big and it needs to be stopped. I don't know what that machine does, but it needs to be destroyed. Seriously, what the heck? And that conclusion he drew about them all being drooling meat. Ugh. Why are you following me around?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you listening to all my conversation? Who are you sending this to? Shouldn't get annoyed at video game characters, but I feel like a lot of times video game characters, like, they go out of their way to be annoying, or they're not. They don't seem people-like enough, or maybe they're too people-like. Is that my problem? that I'm looking for decent people that don't exist in real life, or are very rare in real life. I shouldn't say decent people don't exist in real life. That's a cruel thing to say. But like what was going on with Lydia?
You don't want to open it?
I'm going.
I'm going. Like Lydia was all like, you were trying to talk to Tracy months ago. It's like he's busy with something. Gosh. That's not the door. Yes, John. I know that the door is there. You want to open it?
Good morning, Mr. Newman. Is John ready?
Morning? Ready for what?
The clinic
He
visit.
has an appointment with Dr. Sykes, sir.
Oh, right. John, when can I pick him up?
John's nanny will take care of that.
He's a nanny?
Oh, okay.
Hello, Betty.
Wait, he does have a
Come with
nanny.
me,
We met her.
little robot.
Oi? What kind of greeting was that? We do have a nanny. But where's... Wait, what was Richard's... Wait, no, Richard didn't have an aunt. That's right, this is Adam Newman's aunt. Loves exotic food, right? Wait, didn't we meet Nanny? Why don't I see her on this menu? This contacts list. I'm your best friend in case you didn't know. It's like this guy doesn't know anything about his life and needs to be reminded to play his role. Can we call you?
Oh, wait, it's Adam. Adam?
Hello, Amy.
And? Rested up?
Where were you last night?
Oh, sorry, I had to go back to the archive. I didn't want to wake you. Is there a problem? I'm quite busy.
No, I just want to hear your voice.
Okay, I don't want to disturb you.
We'll talk later. Promise.
Just want to
Adam,
reaffirm that my life
your
isn't a
workday
lie.
at the present will begin shortly.
So we're all good, right? We don't have to rest anymore. Don't have to rest, as if working is something to be as if resting is something to be avoided, as if you should be working every moment where you're not resting. Yeah, I'm in a depressing mood today, aren't I? I mean, there's usually a twinge of that, but today I'm just like, look at everyone trying to mess with my life, make it worse than it already is. I'm just trying to get by, man.
Good day, Mr. Newman.
This dude drives me nuts.
You too. Wonderful day.
Yes, this is the nanny. Right? John's babysitter. The nanny isn't technically a babysitter, right? I mean, there might be a bit more distinction than that.
Adam Newman.
That's a word I should know, but I don't. Visit the liquid sky. She's an
Where
actor.
did the kiosk go?
Huh?
The kiosk. Was it taken down?
There was never a kiosk here.
Of course there was. It was right here.
No, not that I know of.
I'm absolutely certain.
Sorry, I can't help you, sir.
If she doesn't know of it, telling her that you're certain there was a kiosk here does not help. Was there a kiosk here? I remember this bot here, and I remember this jewelry assembler. That's pretty much it.
Now, I don't want to bore your viewers with all the technical details.
This was...
I don't understand most of it myself.
Was this the fountain
But
where we found the little device?
exploitation of natural resources, the thing that has made our Earth so scarily unstable
Ooh,
over the
the
past
tracer.
years.
Possibly dangerous. Please contact a member of CD5 security. I keep pressing escape to exit menus. Okay, well, let's go to work.
Not now. I have to get to work.
Apparently this does not work. Work was over there with the conveyor belts, or is it over here with the conveyor belts?
Welcome back, Adam. Nice to see you back at work.
They're not running! I'm so disappointed! They're not even conveyor belts, they're just walkways to funnel in workers into neat little lines. To make it hard to escape in a case of emergency. Okay, is this a... What was that with the look that I gave? So is this a news company as well? I just assumed that everyone here was an NPC, but what if everyone here was you people? Or probably not everyone. I'm assuming that... What if Amy is a scan of Tracy? What if their son is a scan of, well, their son? What happens if the robots are
Adam,
NPCs?
we were so worried about you.
Thanks, Carrie.
Cindy.
Cindy, of course.
That looks real bad on you, man. Except it's explained if these aren't really your memories. Check out the outfits on the wall. What's it say? Make our world perfect. The secrets of beauty. Be whatever you can imagine. Self-realization. Am I really gonna read out stuff? Darwin Project. Darwin Survival of the Fittest. Or, well, not exactly, but Darwinism. Okay, let's move on. Bench. Can I do a sit? Well, I can't do a sit, but this is intended to do a sit on. Is this the coat rack? This is my office. It's administration. Only for members of government agency. What? I thought this was a news outlet.
Hey, why is that bot sitting in my chair?
Because it's not your job anymore. It's
Hey,
the
Adam.
new guy's
Hi.
job. I wonder who's gonna get that guy's name wrong as well. Journalist Department Assistant. Your colleagues are happy to see you at work again. Do the bots actually have different looks depending on their job? I haven't closely paid attention. The other ones look like they were wearing sort of like a tunic or apron of some kind. This outfit, I want to say, looks different. I wasn't paying close attention, but I don't think the other ones had like... Technically, there's no cleavage there, but you know, the collar area. For the open backs, I can't tell because again, I don't remember if it was a tunic or an apron. Fred, and Frank. I am now mildly concerned about my... Okay, I've always been mildly concerned about my memory, but I feel like today made me think, oh dear, my memory's real bad. Especially because I did see the medic robots earlier. They just took away his son. Fred Harris, Editor-in-Chief, your boss is happy to see you on your feet again. So you can get back to the grind.
Adam, we missed you.
Is that why a robot is sitting in my chair?
Yeah, that and... look, Adam. How do I start?
You've been given a mandatory
As you
vacation.
know, Project Independence is top priority. And on Sunday, when it launches, a lot of things will change for all of us. While you were gone, it became clear to us that we didn't need... I'm so terrible at this. Come with me.
He seems a shade friendlier than... I don't know how to feel about this. It's like... Okay, they're all watching him, but... If the guy just stood there, like down there, and I went up to him, it would feel like he was about to say, "I'm sorry, Adam, but you're fired," and then everyone would start clapping. This is creepy. Is it actually creepy? I don't know if it's creepy, but it feels creepy to me. Everyone's watching. Except this guy. He doesn't give a crap. He's doing his job. He doesn't want anything to do with us. I want out. Where's my desk? Is my desk? No, it's Martha.
Martha,
Good day, Adam. Wonderful to see you back at work.
you're sitting in my chair.
It is not your chair, Adam.
Oh, really? Since when?
I am not allowed to tell.
What?
You should speak to the boss.
With Fred? What about?
I am not allowed to tell.
Wait,
He's not allowed.
you can recognize the bots. And you know them by name, but you don't recognize the human colleagues?
Adam.
Am I the one being speciesist? I can't tell robots apart because they all look the same? Concerning. Okay. They're all looking at me. Some of them are turning their heads to look, some of them are turning their whole bodies. What did I do wrong? Am I being fired? Alright.
Cheers to Adam Newman, our new head of the writers department.
Oh.
To
Adam. I hate you all.
Here, your new desk, Adam.
This was your idea.
That's a serious accusation, sir. I hope you have evidence.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Wow.
He's into it. We have everything under control.
Is there something urgent to do?
No, give me a couple of augmented pieces. That's always a good start.
Start? Fred, I've been working here for 15 years.
So what? You had an accident. Leave the heavy lifting to the others. Like I do.
I could do with a promotion. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice.
Enough with the Shakespeare, Stuart.
Okay, it was a good thing. Man, I was like, this is gonna be like an execution, but not one where everyone's all tearful. One where everyone's cheer. I don't know why I got that impression. Am I just in a really morbid mood today? I had a nap for crying out loud. I should be in a, like, obnoxiously positive mood. Alright, Angel sits down and gets to work. Has his job changed at all now that now that he's been promoted? Hello, Adam. The following new objects need description text for the augmented vision. Don't worry, there's no rush. Helpful, entertaining, philosophical. It's astonishing how much we don't know, what we ignore, what we suppress. We hold so much onto what we are that we stop believing in what we could be. But there's only one question in this world that you should be asking yourself every day. Are you truly happy? I felt like I could deliver that last line a little better. Oh well. This is an incredibly famous plant was named after its designer, Michel Leduc. Leduc? I don't know how to pronounce that. Its distinctive form and color is the product of genetic engineering. Nature creates us, and we create nature. The question is, who will persevere? Artificial or born? All life aspires towards the light and means to stay there. This is what I imagine like walking to like a museum gallery. I think I do like this one the best though. Like I like philosophical poetic stuff, but this is not bad. It's just not good enough to overshadow the helpful stuff. Sculpture. Yeah, this does look like an art museum. Like, well, I mean, this is particularly. Maybe this is just grass. Maybe I shouldn't put that on it. Upward, artist, Amy Newman. What's notable isn't the horse itself, but the block it tries to escape. Definitely not this one. Entertaining. This one's better. It says the name of the piece, gives the artist's name. This one I feel like it might not be necessary if this is like a plant that's found everywhere. Imagine seeing like walls of text just because there's a field of these things. I don't even know what these things are. Are they supposed to be like flowers? Waiting? Forget about time and let your mind wander. If you don't understand this, don't worry. Neither did the artist. The point is, there is no point. Where are you headed when the world has no beginning and time knows direction? This sounds like something that the artist should put in, not random. Dude, is this really helpful? This is not helpful. I don't know about this one. Do we know if the artist actually didn't understand this? Well, this one has a name. This one's better for flavor text on like it's a piece of like random plant, but let's go with this. I don't think it actually matters. Probably doesn't. Even before I get achievement for doing everything right. Even before I get the happy ending for doing everything right. In that case, I probably already failed.
Oh no.
Not again.
Whoa!
Whoa, man! Hello. By chance, are you Charlie? That's another thing. They lost contact, but they still have a signal. Does that mean he's been captured? Comatose? Like, what is that signal? If it's a tracking device, you don't need a person to even be alive to keep broadcasting the tracking device. And here we have another data fragment, even though it looks like it's a freaking portal opening up. Or is it? Is that what it is? Another piece of the Nolan's life.
Okay, people, fun time's over. Back to work.
Hi, Anna.
What the?
Are you seeing this?
Is that a trick question, Adam?
Is your hub running properly? I just had a mess of data here.
Your system is running stable.
Now it is, but...
It's faultless. We all use the same system.
I was wondering if the robots were the NPCs, but then there was a woman back there who said there was never a kiosk here. Except I'm not even quite sure what kiosk he's talking about, so maybe he is crazy. Or maybe me and the lady were crazy. Examine. Object ID unknown. Possibly dangerous. Please contact a member of City 5 security. I haven't seen any security members, so I'm just gonna grab it. Absorb into my hand. Is that Mina?
All good, Adam?
Yeah. All good.
Just absorbing from
Am I the only one
ambient
seeing this
energy.
stuff? What does this guy want from me?
You know, Richard didn't clearly explain that this isn't his idea, that he doesn't know what's going on with these data fragments either. He just has an idea of what's going on with them. They just run home to scan stuff now, to send it over?
There's, at my desk, there... No, it's all good.
Adam, if you still need a few days to...
I'm fine. My hub's playing up.
Piece of garbage. These earthquakes are messing everything up. Sunday will be the end of them, hopefully.
You really think so? You think the project will work, and we'll all be allowed to leave the city?
And the new
Yes,
place
of
you're going
course.
will be better?
Sure. Independence will be a success. It has to be. The
Or else
question
what?
is, what should we do out there? I know I'll be staying here in the capital. Nowhere else is better than here.
I should probably say thanks.
Promotion.
You earned it, Adam.
I think I had some other thoughts while that earthquake, data quake was going on, but yeah, I got nothing. Can we do a sit? No. What is this? Is this like fake dirt? Is it perfectly smooth? I saw that rock and thought it was like a bubble. Or a beable.
All good with you,
Cindy.
Cindy?
Of course. Thanks, Adam.
Who's Minerva? I mean, she's been helping him before, but like, who? Where is she? Like, she's some kind of digital assistant, kind of like the jellyfish, but does she not exist?
How can you all be so calm?
We trust our own propaganda that everything will be okay. Adam, what's wrong?
It's strange. I remember the earthquake, but...
Earthquake?
I don't remember remembering, if that makes any sense.
No, seriously. You should head to the clinic.
You're giving me the impression you should be there.
I remember the earthquake, but I don't remember remembering. What's that? What's that mean? Like you're getting a sense of deja vu? Hmm. Probably not good to do these. I don't know. Can we get a bad ending this game? Maybe. But it seems like these days, story-based games, either you've been messing everything up along the way and don't even realize it, or it all comes down to a choice at the very end. Like Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't finished it. I was watching some videos and I'm really tempted to play it again. But despite the whole conflict of like the living by the honorable code or being the bloodthirsty, sneaky ghost, I mean, you can't really do like a light side, dark side thing like in Knights of the Old Republic and get a different ending depending on how much you adhere to one path or the other. No, it's pretty much all the same. It just comes down to one final choice at the end, and even then, that doesn't really change the overarching story. Just how the tale closes, I guess. Anyway, probably shouldn't. Yeah.
Listen, Stuart, did you put someone up to calling me?
I'm sorry. What?
A man. Some guy called Richard. He called me this morning. Started saying some crazy stuff.
What do you mean? He's blackmailing you?
No.
Threatening you?
No, it's not important.
No, come on. What did he want?
I think he was looking for testers for some new app. It's possible he's already using it on me.
What do you mean?
Maybe we're all actually testing it, and we just don't know it.
Awesome idea. You look a little pale, Adam. You been to the doctor?
Let's not talk about the strange
My
device.
hub is throwing up some weird stuff.
Well, show me.
I can. It stopped.
Perfect. Just don't think about it. Works for me too.
That's actually, depending on the situation, depending on what kind of life you live, that's actually possibly solid advice. Now, if you're like, let's say, if you're living in the War of Hunt Showdown, for example, or in a literal war zone, seeing something odd that's no longer there might be worth paying attention to. But if you're just like ordinary worker and it's just like something a low odds happening. Like, yes, your computer could be hacked. You could lose your personal information. Your work could be deleted. You could make a crucial mistake that will just like ruin whatever big project you're working on. But aside from all that, you see a little glitch, you're just like, huh? Well, I can't reproduce the problem. I don't know what the problem is. Might as well just ignore and keep going, right? Or keep it tucked away in the back of your head. Let the light bulb flood. Why am I doing this again? Okay, I could stop. I can't stop it. I thought I'd have to deal with it in its entirety. Oh, I could go to the clinic. We're gonna go to another crash? Oh, that's cool that the ball is like still there as we're flying to the sky. We'll go into the clinic. The nanny will take care of that. Is there any point in being here? Probably not. I'ma do a sit.
Mr. De Palma, how are you today?
Better. Much better. It's gone.
Your pain?
The thinking. Those torturous fountains of thought.
What was so bad about your thoughts?
Cynicism. Much too much of it. Now I just exist. And I feel fine. Who would have guessed?
Who'd have thought?
How are you?
This might sound crazy, but do you also think sometimes that nothing is real?
What do you mean?
No. Forget it, I'm just...
You have disturbing ideas, my friend.
Mr. De Palma, it's time for your remedy.
Well, I have to head back in. Good luck.
Okay, it is a different style of dress. The apron part, or skirt part, apron part, is a little longer, and the chest is covered up. Also, the back is got the little... it's interesting. Usually it's a red cross for our medical stuff, right? But that one's a green one. Also, some of the androids in Richard Nolan's world, the one with the yellow heart around the waist area. I mean, I'm only kind of like guesstimating at their meaning, but hearts are usually red, right? I wonder if the yellow heart has some significance.
Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center.
Oh god, right, it's Kurtz. Waiting? Forget about time, let your mind wander. Wait, hang on, didn't I... Is that what I picked? No, that's not what I picked. I picked something else. I was sure of it. Didn't I? Am I the one going nuts? I thought I picked a weird philosophical thing.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Sykes.
The doctor is examining someone right now.
Yes, my son.
I only have a couple of questions. Something's not right. Since the accident...
I'm sorry. I cannot help you, Mr. Newman. Please come again tomorrow.
Adam, great to see you back on your feet.
Governor.
How do
The
you
governor
feel?
knows them. Problems. You know what? Let's stop being the crazy guy.
Every day a little better.
That's what I like to hear. Is there a problem here?
No. I wanted to visit Dr. Sykes, but he doesn't have time for me.
Then he must make the time. This accident should never have happened. Not in my city. I'm taking this personally. Tell Sykes to take care of this man immediately. I have to go. Get well, Adam.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Newman. Dr. Sykes is expecting you in Cognition Unit 2, hallway A01.
Okay, like earlier I was just like prodding everyone, but Sykes is actually suspicious, and we probably shouldn't open up too much to him. I see 01, but did they specify which 01? Did they say A01? It's lit up. Cognition unit. What to think about that? Naming suspicious as well. Keep an eye on him. Okay, Doc. Where are you at? Don't make me hunt you down. It's not that kind of video game.
Still having trouble, Newman? Come, let's put you through the scanner.
He's got a bit of a crooked smile. I suppose I kind of do as well.
So, there we go. Please lie down and relax.
And then the game ends abruptly, non-certain error or something.
Relaxed?
Not at all.
It's just scanning. I'll leave you here for a couple of minutes. Stay where you are.
Spinning lights, particle effects. I know I've been thinking about Ghost of Tsushima a lot, but particle effects everywhere. Should I stand up? What's the point of standing up? Non-standard game over? Is he getting his brain reset? I was wondering if you press it enough times, it just like ends, but no, it looks like we have to stand up. We have to look around, investigate. I pressed it like 6 times, right? Something like that. Time to do some detective work. Valerie von Stahl. Julia Tibb. Why am I reading out these names? Access information denied. Please contact a member. Blah blah. What is that abbreviation? Maintenance. I don't know what the K could be then. Maintenance task. Task virtual 12.
What the is that? My memories.
Is it fragmented because we got out of the scanner?
Where are they? That's Tracy from Richard's records.
I thought it was. That's Mina, right? I just thought it was her from the hood.
It is. I've never seen this before.
Jeff, dude. Oh, look. We have another data fragment. Possibly dangerous. Exorbitant. We're playing Digimon Tamers now.
This is so bizarre.
Defeat your enemies, absorb their data, grow stronger. Note. From Daniel Sykes, written 1 week ago. A toaster? Eric, put your retro garbage somewhere else. This is supposed to be a hospital, not some hipster kitchen. Daniel Sykes. Daniel Sykes. Do we let back the machine to make sure no one's suspicious? Okay, maybe we did the right choice. Even though you would think the machine would start behaving strangely if there was suddenly no one there.
You may get up now.
I could have just left it. I wonder how we would have reacted to that. Your personal general practitioner, health advisor, and friend.
You didn't touch my equipment, did you?
I looked at the picture. You know, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, sorry. I got a little curious. I might have looked at those pictures on the big screen.
You have?
May I ask what these pictures are good for? I mean...
Look, Newman, you shouldn't be snooping around. That goes without saying. But to answer your question, those pictures have been reconstructed from your subconscious. Fragments that help us evaluate your mental condition.
I'm not sure if I should dig deeper.
What kind of recordings are those?
It's better for your recovery if you know nothing about them. Trust us. You are surrounded by professionals here. And let's have a look.
Is something wrong?
You've been in contact with Richard Nolan. We need to do something about that.
Do you see or hear things that shouldn't be there sometimes?
I'm too suspicious of this guy.
Not that I know of. No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You did the right thing coming here, Newman. Basically, everything is okay, but your scan has a couple of blemishes. Some doubling, so to speak.
What? Like, schizophrenia?
Well, it's too early for a diagnosis. At the moment, I can only give you this advice. Go home and stay there. I'll inform your employer and contact you as soon as we have examined the scan properly. And please, don't be
worried. I know. Thank you.
Okay, we've given the suspected bad guys some more information. Thankfully, we'll hold off on giving them everything. Still, they did some kind of brain scan have images from our subconscious.
May I ask you a personal question? It's about John.
Oh, sure, why not? No one will answer me questions about him.
Keep out of it, but is he getting the attention at home that he needs?
Only when he's willing to accept it.
Of course. Why do you ask?
Your boy is somewhat withdrawn. It would be good if he opened up a little.
Is it about that? Is it about John? About how I am as his father?
What do you mean?
I love my son.
As every father should.
Just keep out of my personal life. Understand?
I am sure you're good parents. Safe trip home, Newman.
He's my
But is
friend,
there
but still
are
calls
there
me
any
by last
problems
name
with John?
basis.
Whatever they may be, you can call us at any time.
Why would there be problems?
It's okay, Newman. I just want to help. Safe trip home.
Something about that interaction was strange. If you have any problems, feel free to call. That sounds normal. Why would there be problems? As if you're hiding something. It's okay, I just want to help. That is a weird response.
I need to send Richard the data.
Yep, before your mind gets corroded. Short hair. Not used to seeing ladies with hair this short in video games. Oftentimes in character creation you have an option for that. Actually, there's often an option for going completely bald. Having a little stretch, that's all. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Richard. We got 2 bits of information. We get to see Mina again. Rip. I actually briefly forgot what happened to her. Who knows, maybe she's still alive. Maybe she's been uploaded.
It's not a
We don't know
laughing
for
matter,
sure.
John.
Why not?
Because you don't laugh at these things. When your father comes...
John?
We're here.
When your father comes, don't...
What's going on?
Nothing. This is Sally.
Mr. Newman, pleasure to meet you.
The nanny. Adam was introduced to Sally. Wait, he didn't have a nanny before? They just dropped a nanny on him? And he's just supposed to accept that? How's your son been getting the attention he needs? My son won't talk to me because apparently, well, the only thing he has to talk about is a secret between you and him. I'm probably just being paranoid, right? There's probably no conspiracy. Everyone has my best interests at heart.
I'm hungry.
Don't push, John.
Any special requests?
Noodle soup?
Lobster soup. Coconut soup. What? Coconut soup. Well, you know, I commented on the whole, like, last name basis thing, but I guess it kind of depends on the culture.
Your favorite soup. Just how you like it.
I'm still a little hesitant on using first names with people in significantly higher positions than me. You know, people that you basically call the boss.
What do you want to learn today, John?
The tennis ball experiment.
Interesting. Stanford, 2024. A group of self-learning robots were given the task to procure a single tennis ball.
But in reality, there was no ball.
Correct. And the robots searched and searched. And because they couldn't find the ball, they started to spy on each other.
That bastard must have the ball.
Then, some of the robots networked and started working as a team. And more of them connected until they formed a giant search engine.
And then they found a ball
And
that
what
didn't
happened
exist.
when all the robots were connected to the network?
They all shut themselves down.
Why would they do that?
Nobody could say.
But the researchers discovered that the bots had programmed a single sentence into their own network. What was it?
They lied to us.
Yellow ball is safe.
But the ball didn't exist. Or did it?
The robots lied. They simply invented the ball. At least, that's what researchers think.
And what do you think, John?
Maybe the bots realized it didn't matter what the ball was, and if it was real or not, because they were all one big family.
That's a nice thought, John.
Are these conclusions considered logical? Like, I know logic has a meaning, more or less, but everyone has a different thought process. So what's considered logical one person might not be logical to another, which kind of contradicts what I was saying about that robot using the word logical in bizarre ways. Yellow ball is safe. One way of interpreting it as if the ball cannot be found, then if the ball cannot be found by anyone because it doesn't exist, then nothing can happen to the ball and the ball is safe. But then that begs the question of Their objective was to find the ball, right? Not keep it safe? Or are they supposed to find the ball to keep it safe? And why would they shut themselves down? Do they shut themselves down when their objective's completed? It's not clear. What happened there? Why is Henry just shoved in the corner now? Poor Henry. Can't even continue his lessons. I have a few thumbnail-worthy pictures here, but they're all kind of memey, and there's probably something slightly wrong with all the images I have. Anyway, Doc?
City 5 Robotics apologizes. I should have been delivered this morning. My calibration took longer than expected. Is everything in order, sir?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just...
You thought I was human.
Yes.
Would you prefer another model? Are you not satisfied with my appearance?
No, he just wasn't satisfied with your species. Not much you can do about that. What do you think, John?
What do you think, John? Should we have her exchanged?
No,
Oi.
I like Sally.
You like her? Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Okay, Sally. Then I'll give you the briefing. John usually goes to bed at, well, about,
10 o'clock.
Right. In bed at 10, and he gets up...
At 7:30.
Did John tell you already?
The data is available through the bot network.
Oh. That means you're fully informed.
The more I know about John, the better. Don't you think?
As an Annie, yes. The implications, no, but I'm just gonna say of course.
Sure. Maybe it's quite helpful.
It assists me in giving John adequate care.
You don't have to be perfect, Sally.
What was that? Did she just file that way in her list of priorities? It's okay if I don't do my job. I don't particularly like how Simon acts. The rest of them, they're all right.
So, you know what to do.
Help John. Would you like me to modify your personal settings to improve my learning capability?
Now? I actually have stuff to do.
There's no rush.
Okay, then. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Mr. Newman.
This guy's so much nicer to robots. Is it because this is a female robot? I'm just like looking like I know shame on me for staring too closely at a woman's waist, but it's cool. But it's like, is that the only reason why it's clear? Is it so we could see structural damage if there is any? Just interesting that there's like between the plane. I don't know if plane's even the right word. Between the white parts and the clear blue parts, there's a gap between her, I guess where her ribs would be. Although ribs might extend slightly below there. And then there's the stomach section, and then right there, right at her hips. I thought maybe it was like some kind of joint thing. Like maybe the clear part is softer, more flexible. It's interesting that's only clear there. The other blue parts they're opaque. Well, I mean, it's clear there and at the hip joints, and I can't really see the knees. Alright, let's stop admiring the robot. Back to the hoverboard. You know what? We're probably going to leave it for today. I realized that I ran a little later than I did previously. Which is fine. But yeah, we'll call it quits for today, and we'll go back to Richard Nolan with the two data thingies later. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you all had some fun, and yeah, I'll see you around. Stay safe. Goodbye.